color. I've lost 31.9 pounds. This is a really exciting program. I honestly didn't think it was possible, and this all happened in 3 months. So I'm pretty excited.
Focused. What helped you stay believing that you could hit your goal?
I'll tell you what, if somebody would, a year ago, the 1st of May, I was in St. Rita's Hospital with a heart attack. And if somebody had told me then that, it's just about a year, somebody told me then that I would be smoke-free, alcohol-free, 40 pounds less, and a lot of energy, I would have probably thought they were crazy. But when I was in the hospital, I made up my mind, I just got to stop it. I just can't go on this way. So for me, it was just personal. It was, I'm just not going to do it. What's that old movie, I'm mad and I'm not going to take it anymore?
Yeah.
That's just the way I felt about it. I'm just not going to put myself in this position anymore to have to be down here in the hospital. And I swear, I didn't think I was going to live for 6 more months. The cardiologist has said, I don't know how you even made it here. So, for me, it's just wanting this more than wanting the other. You just got to do it, And I enjoy it. And it's like I've learned from, matter of fact, I learned from Megan here, getting a habit. Make it a habit in your life of coming here every day and working out 3-4 times a week. I work out 6 times, now 7 times.
I was going to say, you're here enough time or more.
So, just get the habit, and once you get the habit, you'll find it so easy. You look forward to coming down here. I do.
Yay, thank you, Don. Yay, amazing.
I started back December 1st, and I started because I had was diagnosed with fibromyalgia 16 years ago, and I hurt all the time. I have 4 little ones. My youngest has Downs. I'm very busy. I homeschool my 3 oldest. I'm head of the Down syndrome support group, so I'm very, very busy. And I was also diagnosed with diabetes, and I had watched my mom die, and a lot of it was because of the diabetes. Well, my doctor was kind of wish-washy. It's not that bad. Well, it was bad enough for me. And I said, enough's enough. I'm like you. I was bad, and I'm not going to take it anymore. And I am 23 pounds away from hitting my goal weight.
Yay.
And then I want to go about 20 more pounds. But I said, the first, just 23 more pounds, that's all I have to get. And let me tell you, when you get down this low, it starts getting frustrating because with me, I'm back and I'm 4. And it's getting very hard, but you know what? You just keep with it. And we just had something, and I shared it with Holly the other day. On Friday, it was a very stressful day, and I got off the phone with my husband, and I said, I'm going to go work out. I am so stressed. I've got to go work out. And as I'm driving here, I'm like, you know what? Just 4 months ago, I would have said, oh, just give me a bag of chips or give me some ice cream, let me sit here and, not do anything. And I said, but I knew I'd feel better coming and working out, and I sure did. I was so much happier afterwards. But, it's just, no matter, if you have one bad day, if you fall off the wagon and you eat that piece of cake at a birthday party, don't beat yourself up over it. Just say, you know what, I had some, no big deal, and then get back on it the next day, and everything will be fine.
Awesome.
The first question it asked, how did you feel before you started the program? And I wasn't in a hospital or anything, but I know, I felt physically like I was just declining drastically. Not only was I very, very much overweight, I was exhausted. I had pains and couldn't walk hardly, arthritis in my knees and stuff. And I just felt, with our family history of heart, diabetes and everything, I was just running too much at risk. That I had a brother who at that age, at 57, this has been about 9 months ago that I began on the program, that he had had a massive heart attack and then diabetes and everything, and he lasted 3 years. And I thought, I'm at his age, there's too much family history here. I could feel myself getting more down all the time, psychologically, physically, and everything, and I just determined I got to take hold of it now if I want to see 60. And I'm 58 now. I had reached the first goal I made, and I set another one for just 5 pounds lower, so I'm within 5 pounds of the, I've lost a total of 50 plus pounds and 80 plus inches.
That's awesome.
And my knees are much better. I'm actually walking for half an hour or more on the treadmill and doing the elliptical on the bike and doing all the, machines working out, firming up, and I've got down a lot of sizes and getting lots of compliments, feeling so much healthier, and I'll soon get blood work done again to see what the cholesterol and all that kind of stuff looks like, to see what I've done by the exercise. And I want to say the program, it's a whole new lifestyle. And by now, it is my lifestyle, because it's not just the working out, it's not just exercising. It is the portion sizes, the combinations of foods, the whole system that you use, that with each meal, and recording everything down, and the discipline of that has just been phenomenal. And it is just a whole new lifestyle. And I'm going to be moving before long away from Lima within the next couple months to Bowling Green. I don't think there's a Thin and Healthy up there. I don't know how far I have to drive, or if I can, network with some other facility or something. But I know that I have a lifestyle now that is going to, the eating habits and things, because it's so much a part of me now that even going out to restaurants, I have no problem doing the protein, the vegetable, the starch, a fruit, or whatever meal it is, knowing just what to get. I don't even have to have my little book with me anymore to know and to kind of stay on target. And like you said, if at a birthday party or a gathering, like reunions over the weekend, the class reunions, you splurge a little bit, have a little piece of cake. It's not a big deal. Once you've got that momentum going in your body, it changes your metabolism. That where you start, burning calories much easier, and you follow their plan, their program, it's phenomenal. I think maybe I will talk them into letting me start one of them.
Oh, there you go. We have that recorded, just so you know.
5 years ago. I've been at this for 5.5 years ago. I hit my goal. And kept it off, and even went way lower than my goal. Kept it off for about 4 years, and it started creeping back on. And I'm not really sure. It's just a combination of things.
And age.
Yeah, I'm creeping on 40. I was creeping on 35. Now I'm creeping on 40. And so we kind of put it to the grindstone here again. And just kind of reevaluated everything, realized my metabolism was slowed down to a snail's pace. And even though I'm in here, 3-4 times a week. But last week, it would be from Monday before to the last Monday, lost 6 pounds.
Yay.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah.
Let me tell you though, do it right the first time and don't let it slip. I mean, I know it's really hard to say over time. I mean, it's not much, but it's still enough to say, it could be better. And I'm just that type of person though, but do it right the first time and don't let it catch back up to you.
Okay.
Because your metabolism is at the best it's going to be when you hit your goal. And it's going to keep going. And if you let things slip and it starts to slow down, it's going to be a heck of a lot harder again. And as my husband said, he goes, I don't want you to ever have to go through that or start that whole thing over again. He goes, it's your me.
He likes you when you're happy, right?
I would actually get choked up because I would think, could I really make it? Could I possibly ever get that? I wanted to shoot for that, so I kept plugging away. And I know if I can do it, anybody can do it, because I had a lot of weight to get off. I was started off really, here it was 206, but I had before that tried to get some off, and I had been up to 214 pounds. And so I would see that, and that would just inspire me when I would see them going through, and I'm like, I want to reach that. And when I reached my 20 pound and then my 40 pound, it does. It chokes you up. You just realize you've achieved something, and you feel so good about it. And anybody can do it.
Okay. Ready?